Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. This is Nintova. We're playing a little bit of Minecraft 18.2. We're going to continue on after our successful trip into the lower reaches of Ouchville. And I guess I should do this first. Check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Because yeah, sorry about the last 10 minutes or so there, and I was yapping away too, so that's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It was just fine. Got ourselves a couple of ender pearls. That was pretty sweet. I mean, it was just a really successful run all the way around. Nothing to complain about. Right, so let's see here. I think what we will do, we've got these all taken care of now, and as they should be. Did a little bit of that while I was off camera. Just kind of squared these away. Got the seeds and the fruit going there. Was gonna do the sheep and get that set up off camera, and I will eventually, I'm sure, as well as chickens, because there's no real mystery to that. And then we've got a few sheep that direction, but I just didn't feel like doing that on camera, to be honest with you. Nobody needs to see that. That's pretty simple. You saw me do it with cows, and after that, you know, you get the gist, I guess. Let's see what we've got here. And that one I had to put it into that, right? Yeah. Is that already nighttime? It is. I wanted, and there's all that lava down there. I wanted to get, I believe it's these guys. Left shift. I think. I'm not sure. So we know it's not that. We know it's not that because that's what we have. This is the one, I think it's the one you surround with shift in, is it? Uh-oh. A condensed coiled resistor capable of converting electrical energy directly into heat energy. Oh, well that's the opposite of what I want. I thought there was one that's like an immersion thing. That one a lot. Gotta be up high for it to work well though. Thermal electric generator? Maybe? Why did it do that? Give me that. Need a book or something, I think. I really do. Kinda explain these things. Yeah, I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack, people. And the problem is I'm trying to recall things from like, you know, 1.7.1, and that's, you know, I remember that there were things that worked that way, and may not be the case now. So maybe I'll just have to embrace this new way. Holy crap! Is that me or is that loud? Drop it down maybe a little bit. I think 7 or 6. Yeah, 6 I think will work. Sorry. Still messing with this. trying to learn it. I like it a lot. It's a great program, especially if you're something of an audiophile. I use it quite a bit now for actually mixing my music and stuff like that. I get a lot of control. But learning how to stream with it has been a thing. It's not a spitter. It is. Just got a lone spitter up there. All right, I need to focus. So we'll do the crusher. I think that's what we're trying to do, is get steel and whatnot. We've got plenty of iron. Okay, so the heck was that? Okay, how in the world? Oh. I mean, seriously? That guy was a jackass. Oops. Let's take a look at applied energistics and see what we got going here. You know, eventually we'll start goofing with that. We'll need to get the meteorite compass going. That is a really grindy one. Mech. This is the one we're working on. Do I have thermal? Okay. So this is the most approachable at this point in time, I'm gonna say. No Ender IO, that bothers me, and that's one I really, really like. So the smelting factory is going to require that. The steel is going to require that. So I don't know that I have enough coal. It's going to be my problem. And I don't know if charcoal is a substitute. I need to figure that out. So how much do I have here? I've only got 17 in there. What am I grinding down? Nickel, lead, tin, gold, uranium. Is this osmium going right now? It is. That's what I need the most of. Okay, so let's rob Peter to pay Paul. I believe I've got some down here. That's a metallurgic infuser, so I can, you know, really what I should do is make a battery to store from that, and then, yeah, and then run it off of that and power on my machines, because I've got the metallurgic infuser already. Let's do that. Let's be smart about this. That's going to be you right here. Just a basic one will be fine. So we're going to need that, and I can make one. And let's see all the rest of it. I'm going to need glass, which I've got plenty of. That was charcoal in that. So let's do this. Oh, I have to do it this way first. Okay, that's right. Then I have to smelt that down into steel. let's look again. We need 4. So that's going to be... So really, I'm going to want 1 more run of this. I wonder if I can do it in here. Stink. Doggone it. I need to stop being so ridiculous. Okay, that's 16. That's a good even number of it. Double check how much glass. We got plenty of glass. There's a way of making this go faster. Blasting, smoking, converts the furnace to a factory. Uses power instead of fuel. Speed. What do you need? What is that? Sugar? Why, I can do that. Oh man, it's gonna take 3, isn't it? It's gonna... I think this turns into sugar. Oh, okay. Ah. There you go. Excuse your face. And then if you can get up in here and here, yeah, there. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Yep. Happy with that. Okay, we got this cooking right along. We'll get that 8. Let's do that. Well, why are we taking that out of here? Why? Because I'm ridiculous like that. Let's go ahead and we will do you. And the other ones I'll hold off on. Let's put them in here. Necessarily need those right now. All right. And I'm going to need 2 of those, and that is going to be redstone and iron. Okay. I'm not sure what the conversion rate is, but we do it. I've got redstone in there. Okay. Tell you what, why don't we just throw you in there and see what we see. 110. So it takes 10 per. So at the end of this, I should have 11 of these, right? I do know that I can put a bucket in and dump it back into the bucket, or a one of these guys. I used to use these with a switch, and I would switch between the different ones that I wanted. And I will eventually get that going. Okay, while that's doing that, let's go ahead and go up. Raining at nighttime, we will go ahead and sleep because I don't need all that smoke. I just don't. Okay, we've got those, and now let's go here. And now we need this, and we can do that right here. And this, and we can do that, and we are happy all day long. The way we're going to work this is like so. Is it set up correctly? It looks like it still is. It's filling up with RF in here. Auto output on. Auto input I'm going to put on. Top will be the input. And the front will be the output. Turn that to none, 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 none. Ah, nice. Now we're cooking with gas. And then all I gotta do is just slap my machines right here, and I will run the energy piping right here. Okay. Next. Gonna use some steel to make some of that piping. Let's see what that looks like. Just basic. I want basic. Works for me. Very poor power source right now. I mean, really poor, but it's a beginning. You know, all beginnings are going to be somewhat limited, right? 6, and then this should be empty. It is. So we got 9 total. So let's. How do I put 20 in there? Didn't mean to do 20, but I did do 20. Yep, and it is 10 for doggone it. We'll do that way. We'll get 20 in here. We'll give you 2. Fine, just fine. Alright, 12 of those. This thing's doing its level best, but, you know, I wonder if I can put a speedy in there for that as well. For both. I wonder if you can speed up a generator. I mean, I'm about to find out. I know that. Oh, sweet. I can do it from the outside, and clearly it worked because I heard it. Yeah, it looks like it's better. Can I do another one? Can I do two? Maybe? Fuel efficiency. I need that. Fuel heats up the furnace twice as much. Slows down cook time for all recipes, but I don't care about cook time. Heats it up twice, but I don't know if that applies to a. That's still a furnace, though. Let's go see what that's about. I mean, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. It's more efficient. That's great. Augments. We got you. What does it take? It takes that. I mean, I'm down. Can I make another one? Sure. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. It, you can either have that or the speed. Alright, we're gonna have to do the scientific eyeball test on this one. So let's see. 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. So it's about a tick a second, right? So let's do this. Oh yeah, it's crazy slow. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh man. All right. Where'd my speedy go? That's what I want. Yep. We're just gonna have to do it that way, because this thing is crazy. Amusing, but not what I intended. I swear to goodness, I thought I heard a creeper starting to fizzle. That's not okay. Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing here. I want to check 2. Oh, that's not hard. I don't know how well it would do, but that's not hard. I used to use these too. These are a little more involved. Yeah. This wouldn't be so bad putting it on top of the house. Actually, I used to nerd pull way up and then put them way up in the sky and just run along energy cable all the way down. That's what I used to do. It looks ridiculous. And because this doesn't really have the Minecraft clouds, it's hard to hide it in the clouds. But I mean, I'm not opposed. The higher up they are, the better they work. I don't know about the coast. If the coast has a different modifier. So let's see this. Transporting streak. Yeah, okay. I think I actually want to do the crushing one first. So crusher, 2 buckets of lava. Okay. And these guys, which is redstone and osmium. Okay. Let's make a few of these then. We are becoming old hat at this whole surfing down the road waterfall. I don't want to speak too soon though. I could inadvertently unalign myself quite easily, if I'm honest. Seriously? Why would it want to do that? Accidentally pour. Knowing me, I'll do something odd, and then next thing you know, I burnt my farm up. That's all I need is those, and those are waiting for me down there. Now the difference between what I have now and what we're about to make is that the crusher itself will do just a single unit at a time, whereas what we're about to make will do multiples. Apparently I had the formula wrong or something. And eventually we're going to get into some serious ore doubling and quadrupling, quintupling, all that kind of good stuff. So let's go here. We'll throw you here and here. Put you in there because that's what we like to do. And combining, crushing. Yes, sir. Let's go slap this down there and we'll eat this. Why not? A smelter, and the thing is that when you have them in a line, it'll go from here, it'll crush it, and you'll get your ore multiples instead of single. At a 1-for-1, you're going to get a better rate, and then it's going to go into your smelting, and then you can have your output go however you want it to go. So let's go here, and we will go the back. Energy green back, yes. This is an outputting to the right. And now this should be good. And see, it's got 3 right here. And so if I was to put a chest on top of that, I do believe it can pull from a chest. It doesn't have to be a hopper. So we will we'll prove that theory. Double check, see if we're right. Hopefully we are, and then we can turn that into an iron chest, which will hold more. And that will be sweet. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, perfect. Wait, do I have any chests laying around? I thought I did. Nope, I turned them into the drawers. That's fine. We can upgrade these chests as well. And if I was to go here and I was to say input on the top, correct? Let's go ahead and Okay, the none is light gray. Got it. And output to the right, and that'll go into the smelter. There. So, back is getting energy, top is getting materials. Got that. We will auto eject on. And it'll only work when I have the smelter on the side anyway, so we can close that out. Okay. Then if you were wanting to check, we can put one of those in there and it'll just turn it into gravel. Should. Since I don't have any output for it, it'll chill there, and if I go here, it goes sand, right? Now, can it go further? No, and it won't let me put it in there, see? And so if I was to put anything in here, like say, if I put 4, I look in here, it's not pulling from that chest. That's a bummer. Let me double check. Input from the top. Ah, that's unfortunate. I was hopeful. Sort, no. Have any other things? Shift left, extract, insert. Well, shoot. So I'll need to make a hopper, which is not the end of the world, but I was hoping I wouldn't need to. But that's why I make it taller down there for circumstances like that. Making a hopper is easy anyway. I don't know how much wood I've got. But do I have any? I'm gonna stop looking and just start punching. Still not pulling in. Wow. What's the significance of that? Input top. Got power. I've got input, dark red, output. I'm not understanding why that isn't working. That absolutely should work. Do Do I have to have a tool to make that? Excuse me, I would like to go down the ladder. Thank you. That's the front. I don't know. It's got power, so it's going to work, right? Oh, it's not accepting this. Really? Why would that be? It's not accepting any of the ores. It'll take that. I mean, what will it do to that? Turn it into the stuff we need to make steel with? Okay, so we tested that, so let's do this. Okay, we've determined that's working, so for some reason, the raw materials go into it. That does not make any sense to... And it's a 1-for-1. Well, then how do you get... I don't know. Double check the upgrades again. Muffling, who cares? Gas, who cares? Separate tech, who cares? Maybe I have to do an enriching something about something first, and then it goes into that? Maybe that's what it is. You know, I'll keep going until I figure it out. I'm pretty sure. Smelting, basic enriching, lift shift for details. It's not really telling me anything. Compressing. Is there a book? Do you have a book? do you have mechanism for dummies? Because, damn. I mean, my good friend Google will help me out if nothing else. I know that. Well, we're sitting on 44 minutes now anyway. I tell you what, I will do my due diligence. I will look it up, try and figure out what in the world is going on. And then we'll get back after this. How's that sound? Yeah? In the meantime, appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out. I really, really do. Appreciate it a lot. Y'all, hope everybody's surviving and thriving out there, taking good care of each other. Until next time, my friends, be good humans.